Well, Coach, as you get ready to start the season, how do you feel about this squad right now after seeing them through an exhibition and a little intra-squad scrimmage earlier this month?
I feel good. I think we're where we're supposed to be. We got a ton of returners, so that's a good thing. Definitely makes us stronger. So really, it's kind of been knocking the rust off, get the new players in, and get after it.
What else has been the focus here during preseason?
Being clean. I mean, after the first game, it's great to get a result against a good team like South Dakota State. They went to the tournament last year. They tied Nebraska and went down in PKs to the University of Nebraska. So they're a quality opponent, but it was still a pretty sloppy game, I think, on both sides. So we got the result. We played well. We didn't give up a shot on goal. Our keepers didn't have to make a save. So there's a lot of positives, but also on the same line, we can play a lot better. We can clean some things up. We should be a lot better as we get into this weekend, and excited for it.
You mentioned you do have a veteran squad, so how would you kind of describe this group this year?
Hungry. I think we had a great spring. We finished, I think, the spring 9-2 or something like that. Had a great result against a Sweet 16 team, University of Colorado. So I think they know that we can play at that level. We have to bring our A game, especially with these first few games. Opening up on the road at Baylor is we're gonna have our hands full. So I think we know we've got to play well, and they're excited.
Talk more about that matchup against the Bears. What is it going to be like?
It's going to be a dogfight. They're going to come at us with everything. I've been down there with a team before. I know their coaching staff really well. They don't really vary off of what they do much, which is basically get the ball, bang it at you, and try to run you over. So we got to stand up to that fight. We got to make sure we're battling for every ball. And if we can box defend well, if we can get clean clears, and then possess the ball when we attack, we'll have success. If we can't, they're going to put you under a tremendous amount of pressure and force you into mistakes.
Obviously, you have done a nice job on the defensive side over the last few years. Have you been working more on the attack, trying to strengthen that to make you maybe a little more potent? Yeah, I think our forward line's strong. I think we scored a lot of goals this spring. We put up 2 against CU as well, kind of arguably the best team on our spring schedule. And so they're hungry. You got to play both sides of the ball no matter what in our sport. So all 11 attack is something we've been stressing. All 11 defense. So if we can manage to get that going this weekend on both sides, we're gonna be fine.